Hi, welcome to the second part of Thinking Cap. We're going to be on page 71 and 72. You'll probably want your dry erase board, and then we have a worksheet at the end of this session. So let's start with page 71. Okay, problem number 1 says, the difference between two numbers is 100. One number is more than 90, but less than 100. That's our second clue. Here's our third clue. The other number is between 190 and 200. What are the two possible numbers? So let's look at our first clue. It says difference, so that means subtracting, and that answer is going to be 100. So whatever these two numbers are, they have to be 100 apart. So I'm going to think about it like this. I can also think about it in reverse, that 100 plus this makes this. 100 plus this makes that. All right, I want you to try to figure that out. Come back here for the answers. Okay, there were lots and lots of different answers that were acceptable on this, so let's take a look at them. Here they are. How did you do? Okay, let's move on and take a look at number 2. It says here, Lillian went shopping with $1,000. She saw 5 items on display in a shop window. After buying 2 items, she had $732 left. Which 2 items did she buy? Okay, I'm going to set this up like any other word problem that I work on. So I'm going to start by marking numbers green. Shopping, so that's money. There's the dollar sign. 5 items on display in a shop window. 5 is a number, but I'm not sure it's really going to play into adding and subtracting over here. Let's see, after buying 2 items, she had 732 left. Okay, so I've got all the numbers marked in green, and now I want to figure out what I should do here. So, left means subtract. And buy means add. So this is a 2-step math problem. And this is how I would set it up. I would start by thinking about it like this. Lillian has $1,000. She bought 2 items, and she had $732 left. So left after shopping, $732. So I want you to figure out how much money she spent. So press pause and figure out how much money she spent. Okay, so she spent $268 buying 2 items. $268 buying 2 items. So which 2 items did she buy? I want you to figure that out and write that on that line right there. Okay, so here's the answer. She bought the jewelry and the dress. Okay, I hope you got that right. Let's go on to the next one. So we're going to take a look at question number 3. Question number 3 is also kind of complicated. Here we go. Nick and Isaac are at a school fair. They want to collect points to exchange for these prizes. So here's all the different prizes that they can exchange for. I see some important words I want to get right now. Collect points. When I am collecting points, I'm adding. So I'm collecting points. All right. Now I have more information down here. It says, at the fair games, Nick has 250 points and Isaac has 78 points. They combine their points to exchange for 3 prizes. What are the 2 sets of 3 prizes they can get? So let's start by getting those numbers. Nick has 215 points. Isaac has 78 points. They want to combine their points, that means add, and then they want to exchange for 3 prizes. What are the 2 sets of 3 prizes they can get? So I guess there's 2 different correct answers here. So if I were to set up this math problem, I would set it up in 2 parts. And the first part would look like this. Number 1, how many points do they have? And then the second part would be, what 3 prizes can they get? So I'm starting with their total points of 293 total points. And I need to subtract out the cost of the prizes, and then that tells me how many total points were used. But according to this math problem, there are 2 different sets of prizes that they can get. Okay, I think you've got enough to go on. So we solved part 1. Part 1 is set. You just need to worry about part number 2. What 3 prizes can they get? Please press pause and come back here to check your answers. Okay, are you ready for the answer? Here it is. So they could get crayons, notebook, and a pencil, or they could do the pencil holder, the notebook, and the pencil. How did you do? Okay, that is all the work that we have for this today. And I want you to work on this page, please. This is page 2. Now, I gave you 5 pages to work with. Please do not do all 5 pages. I want you just to do 1 page a night maximum. And this is classwork. If you have questions, send me a picture. You have the answers. They're on Jupyter for you to look at. And they're also here on this screen, if that's how you want to do it. But I'm thinking you probably want to take them off of Jupyter. So send me pictures and ask me questions so that you are as ready as you can be for our test on Thursday. All right, I'll see you next time.